Southern Girl Shantae Levette, and I am so excited to kick off my Fall Perfect Home Decor series. The first day of autumn is this week. It's September the 22nd. Fall is my favorite time of the year, and I've never decorated for it. I uploaded a video last week where I did a big Dollar Tree haul, and I just wanted to share with y'all some of the ideas that I had to reimagine some of the pieces that I purchased. And I just thought this would be a great way for us to spend a little more time together. So for DIY number 1, we will be playing in the pumpkin patch. So y'all, I'm uploading a video every day this week. Woo! But I'm really excited to share with y'all the kickoff of autumn. So let's go ahead and get started.
So for our first pumpkin, the supplies that you will need will be a pair of scissors, foam brush, paintbrush, Mod Podge, acrylic paint, glitter, a paper towel or cloth, a cup of water, a paper plate, and something small to pour your glitter in, and maybe a piece of cardboard. I'm using the top of an old pizza box. Now to achieve the look for the burlap pumpkins, the acrylic paint works best. I tried using spray paint, but it didn't penetrate the pumpkin well. First, you just want to dampen your foam brush. Add some of your acrylic paint and begin to pounce the paint into the fibers. You'll just keep adding paint as needed and keep pouncing. I'm using some craft paint that I had. Any paint will work in any color. And you'll just keep pouncing and moistening your foam brush as needed to keep the paint spreading around well. A couple of my pumpkins have some frayed edges, so I'm using my scissors just to clean that up. And back to the pouncing. I find that pouncing your sponge brush allows the paint to penetrate all the way through and really get some good coverage. And also don't forget about your bottoms. And now it's time to add the fun part, some glitter. I'm keeping the burlap pumpkin simple with a touch of bling. Just add a little Mod Podge to the stem and dip your stem in the glitter. You can spread the glue and the glitter down a little lower so the stem is covered completely. And there you have it, our first reimagined pumpkin for the patch. So for our second pumpkin, the supplies you'll need will be paint. I'm using chalk paint because it dries really quickly. A cup of water, a paper towel, a stiff square paintbrush, gold paint, or a gold marking pen. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree because I really like the stems. You want to remove all of the stickers and begin to paint, starting with your bottoms first. I'm painting mine in 3 different colors. And I'm also coming up on the sides just a little bit so the painting process will be a lot easier. You're going to allow for that first coat to dry and then come back in with a second coat to make sure you have great coverage. Once that layer is dry, you can go ahead and start painting your pumpkins. I know I've never seen a blue pumpkin, but it looks adorable. I did paint 2 coats. Once the second coat is dry, if you're using chalk paint, you want to go ahead and add your wax. And I'm doing that also with the stiff brush. You want to wipe off any excess. I'm highlighting with my gold pen because these pumpkins had a lot of great detail. But if you don't have a gold marking pen, you can use paint in either silver, rose, or gold. Y'all know gold is my favorite. And now we have another gorgeous pumpkin for the pumpkin patch. And the supplies you'll need for our next pumpkin is paint. I'm using chalk paint, a foam brush, a small paintbrush, glitter is optional, Mod Podge if you use the glitter, a paper plate. I ended up using my gold marking pen. This is the large foam pumpkin that I found at the Better Dollar Tree. And you just want to spread your paint on the pumpkin well. I find that using the foam brush works better than a regular paintbrush. It makes it really easy to spread the paint around the surface. You first want to get just a good coat as a base coat. It doesn't take long for it to dry, and once it's dry, you just want to go back in and add another layer of paint. I actually did a total of 3 coats to achieve full coverage. And when everything was dry, I just decided to use my marking pen for the top. I opted out of the glitter for this one because the finish actually began to have a crackled look, and I didn't want to lose that. My other little blingy pumpkins that I found at the Dollar Tree had a really green stem, so I toned the stem down. So now I have another set of cuties to add to my pumpkin patch. And for our last set of pumpkins, you'll need some simple supplies: a Mod Podge, a small paintbrush, glitter in your choice, and spray paint in your choice. I'm using the Rust-Oleum gold accents. This stuff is phenomenal. And a paper plate. I'm going to be spraying the ceramic as well as the plastic carvable pumpkins. Since we're going to be spray painting, you want to be in an open, well-ventilated area and have anything covered that you don't want to get the spray paint on. I'm starting on the bottom and I'm spraying light coats of paint. Just continue to spray the pumpkins until they are fully covered. Y'all know I missed out on the metallic pumpkins at the Dollar Tree, so I had to create my own. But these came out great. It doesn't take long for the pumpkins to dry, but once they're dry, you can start adding your Mod Podge. The first couple of pumpkins, I'm just spreading the Mod Podge all over with my paintbrush and sprinkling on the glitter. You want to do this over your paper plate because you know, of course, waste not, want not, you can reuse the glitter. A couple of them I wanted to kind of give a specific design, so I'm just going over some of the details and not spreading the glue over the entire pumpkin. That way you can make the pumpkins look different, but still with some bling. Shake off any excessive glitter, and just remember, your design is up to you. So now I have some blinged out pumpkins for my pumpkin patch. Being that this is my first year decorating for fall, I want to show you guys what my foyer and my dining room normally looks like. And these will be the spaces where I'll be adding my fall perfect decor. I'm actually switching out some of the items that I have in the foyer to the dining room and vice versa. This is a ribbon that I showed y'all in my haul. I'm just going to take a piece of that and spread it onto my foyer table. Adding my 2 candle holders from Z Gallery. Those are normally on my dining room table. So that I don't have to fill up the entire container, I'm using some paper, adding a bit of moss. Also got those berries from the Dollar Tree. That was part of my haul. Let's add our pretty blingy pumpkins. I actually found those 2 little pumpkins at Walmart. Adding some more pumpkins to our pumpkin patch. So now I'm just laying down some leaves and some acorns. And this is my new fall vignette for my foyer. How gorgeous. So for my dining room table, I picked up this burlap runner from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using another piece from my breakfast nook area to center up the tablescape. I'm using my ginger jars from my foyer, and now I'm adding those big foam pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. And guys, you just kind of have to play around with it. That's what I'm doing since it's my first year decorating for autumn. Moss is always a good grounding point for any type of vignette decor. I'm adding some of those gorgeous pieces of foliage that I also got from a Dollar Tree haul. And adding those fallen leaves just help to bring the design together. So guys, I wanted to keep it simple but elegant. And now my pumpkin patch is complete. This is my Fall Perfect Home Decor tablescape. By using some of my existing pieces and some great finds from the Dollar Tree, I'm now able to say I have officially decorated for fall. So if you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I thank all who have watched. Stay tuned for more videos this week. And until the next video.